Everybody, hello everyone, it's Ace Said here back with another review video. Feel free to check out my other videos on my channel from games, shows, and movies. Today I want to talk to you about Drifting Dragons, a show on Netflix that runs for about 12 episodes, and it was really enjoyable. I really liked it a lot. It's really enjoyable and easy to understand. The main purpose is just to hunt dragons. You follow the journey of a group of drakers, I believe they're called, on a mission to hunt dragons for lots of reasons. They hunt dragons to eat them, to sell them, and to make a living off giving towns they pass the supplies from the dragons they hunt. I really like that a lot. So basically, they would just go to town. Whoever would want to take dragon parts or dragon materials will buy and sell them, and they will make a profit off of them like that. This also comes from a manga named Drifting Dragons. So if you enjoy the anime and you wanted more from the series, I recommend checking it out if you can find it. The animation of the show is anime, so the animation of the show was like a CGI / 3D animation mix, and it was really well done, When it comes to the crew and fighting dragons, it's a good mixture of high-paced action with like fluid, easy to understand motion. I like that a lot. The hunt, well, I'm not gonna say the hunt, but when they were hunting and everything, I really like that a lot. The weapons they used basically were just like the gunfire with things and cannons and like different type of like lances they would use to hunt the dragons. I like that a lot. The dragon designs are really good and unique, at least to like the main dragons we get to see the crew hunt. The characters were really enjoyable. A few to look out for while you're watching the show will be Mika and Takeda. I think I'm saying Takeda's name right. I hope I am. Mika is one of the best drakers in like the show. Well, I ain't gonna say the show, but basically one of the best drakers on his ship. He's eager to always hunt dragons, and then real talk, he's always ready to eat dragons at the same time. Any dragon they come across, he's like, "Oh, I bet that dragon tastes good," or "Oh, I bet if you hunt him, we can get." He don't even care about the money. He just wants to eat dragon. That man's just always hungry. And then you have Takeda. She's kind of the opposite. Well, I wouldn't say the opposite. She's basically a newbie of the ship, and you kind of see the story through her eyes, like what it's like living in the sky. What's it like being a draker? What's it like always having to be battle ready when the dragon appears, just in case they come across one on their journey? I like her a lot because you get to see different types of views within the crew, the seriousness of Mika, and that's the craziness of them, and also how like the captain of the crew kind of holds everyone together. The crew, when I say the crew, they're on the ship that's basically flying in the sky. And they only land when they get to hunt dragons, or basically have to resupply on their thing. So everyone's on the ship basically just living there at that point. They do take a few episodes to give other backstory to at least some other characters and crewmates, but none of that would be like, oh, it's a major flashback to the story. No, it's more just them explaining the characteristics of that character. Like Gerard has a couple episodes with him with his father being, oh, it's kind of spoiler, but his father was a past draker, and that's what kind of led him to become a draker. And also, who else has a lot of good backstory? Takeda has a good time. Vanya or Vanessa. Oh, I forgot her name. She's a blonde haired girl though. She kind of gets a little backstory thing where it's like she kind of just became a draker too because she didn't want to have no place to belong on the land. And when you're watching it, you basically kind of imagine like what would life have been like if people were just like living in the sky hunting dragons, you know. And the way they set up the world and everything is really interesting. People just rely on them to hunt dragons to basically keep them safe in the world, but also they need them to resupply, get the profits and everything. And the people kind of treated them like crap when they were like invading their town for too long. Well, not really invading, but just staying in their town for too long. I mean, y'all need to get out of here and go hunt some. I don't know. I wouldn't want to see you no more. They were bogus stories, but I ain't even gonna lie. But I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed the opening song. It was well catchy and great animation. The show overall was really well done, and by the end of it, I kind of wanted to see more of what the Drifting Dragon world was supposed to be. Maybe I had to check out the manga, but I really wanted to know like what would happen if like once they hunt all the dragons, what's left to do. I mean, they do explain that, well, that's like herds of dragons, and they're like not saying there's like never ending supplies, but I wish they showed more dragons into it instead of giving some characters that backstory episodes. Which that was really the dragons they had in there were really cool. Like the design wise, they were awesome. And you see some huge ones, little ones, baby ones. They had a variety of them though. It's really I enjoy it. But I recommend it if you want to watch something new to watch on Netflix. It's on Netflix right now. Great animation, easy to follow, and the story has some really cool characters. I really enjoyed Drifting Dragons. So that's all from our review video of Drifting Dragons. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and tell me what other shows I should maybe check on Netflix, or even like those other things. But I want to make it to complete it so I can get my full thoughts into the series or whatever. Hopefully not something too long because I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. Like I said, Drifting Dragons only 12 episodes. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. Be looking out for more videos and videos on the channel in general. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. ASAID123. I should leave it in like the description thing somewhere. And yeah, that's it. ASAID signing out.